Cowboy. Cowboy.
Well, I'm packing up my game and I'ma head out west, where real women come equipped with scripts and fake breasts. Find a nest in the hills.
Well, hello everyone. This is your unmanned pilot, John Victor Jacobson at Jake's Farm and Gardens LLC. And we will soon be a real LLC and a real business here in Florida. And I am in the process at this moment of flight testing for the very first time a DJI Matrice 4T thermal imaging drone. And these are black cows, okay? But in thermal, their heat signatures turns them this pretty white. Now aren't they pretty? And in a moment, we're gonna go over and check out Dorothy. Now Dorothy is the only brown cow here on the farm. And Dorothy was born on October 29th of 2025. And he's kind of a little runt, and you can see him there in the back, and we're going to get up real close. So stick around and let's check out the action. I really love the reaction of these cows to these aircraft, which they are becoming familiar with on a daily basis, because it's the best and easiest way for me to be able to track my animals, their health, and whether they have given birth. And we have another baby on the way, but this here's Dorothy, and just check him out. Isn't he a pretty boy? He is a curious little animal. His mother, who is very defensive, has given him a little bit more freedom for me to get closer now. Because before, she would try and charge me and wave me away, and you know, I know how to keep my distance from a big animal. And this little guy is just loving life on the farm here, and we're gonna, that there's gonna be another burn pit, and we will contact Hillsborough County Battalion Commander of the Fire Department. Not gasoline. I'm not going to blow myself up again, okay? This here's where our pond's going to be, and we are going to use the water from this pond to irrigate, because pond water has nutrients that are just so organic, because I do not like fertilizer. No, I do not. And here's one of the most beautiful animals I have ever seen. What a bovine. And that's me. Yeah, I can be a little devil sometimes. But this is my new home, and I love it here in Florida. And this is where I used to fly off the Jersey Shore and other places, and that was me as a Cub Scout way back in the day. And this here is my brother Tom, who died last year at the age of 62 because he was forced to take 7 COVID shots to keep our business going, which went from 600 employees down to 17 in 2 weeks. And he was forced to do that, and he died from inoperable brain cancer. And the very next day it was Halloween, and that's when I became Deadpool. And I burn, baby, burn like a disco inferno every chance I get. So I was very lucky to have had the very best parents in the world, who are in their 90s now, and they felt I lacked discipline and enrolled me in military organizations at the age of 10. And then at the age of 17, I became a paratrooper in the 82nd Airborne Division of the United States Army. And I jumped out of airplanes with up to 85 pounds of gear strapped to my body. traveling at anywhere from 120 miles an hour to 140 miles an hour. And I've been dragged across drop zones all over this world, and that's just what I did to serve my country. And I was damn good at it. And I was the explosives expert in our battalion. I dealt with all the best stuff that they had at the time. Claymore mines, Bangalore torpedoes, M203 grenade launchers, 81 millimeter mortars, and C4, which we used to cook our meals at night sometimes, and Composition B, which you really don't want to play with. And you don't want to play with this gasoline either. You don't ever want to do anything like I did here. If you're going to do it, you got to do it with diesel. And I didn't know that because the military never taught me about that stuff, those idiots. But now I have a thermal imaging technology to do search and rescue, massive fire control, and police work as well. So if you can use my services at Jake's Farms and Gardens LLC, we're going to be offering a lot of new things. Something very different. Right here in good old Plant City. Yeah, baby! Hoo-wee! Bink.